the main thing. And let me pull up my map here. It's like right after you left the town of Barovia. It's over here by the little pond.
Oh, okay.
So that's like the
right.
little shitty encampment where you met up with Madame Eva and Beatree, who gave you all the information going forward, and then you went to the windmill and almost died to the hags.
Yeah.
But yeah, the one that we're talking about now is the one that's like under Velaki.
Yep.
Under map wise, not under in a 3D sense. So welcome people on the stream to today's whatever it is we're doing here. So you guys last time got the information from Strahd that Van Richten is a little fucking crazy and let a tiger loose on the Vistani camp. And it's bad news bears over there. And you've I assume you've just left Esmeralda, is where we're picking back up. Who had been very, very sleepy. And are we heading straight there, or are we just gonna get right into it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think we have any. I don't think there's any stops along the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me toss the tiger out here. It is a big ol' armored saber-toothed tiger that I have buffed. So he is a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's kind of like... So as you guys are kind of approaching from the bottom of this hill, I guess you'd be coming in... I don't know, somewhere. Probably from, like... up here, because this is west. So you're probably just coming from that direction. If you want to... There are so many Assessiuses.
There's one that was here when I got here, and I can't control it.
I see. Which one is the one that you can't control? This one?
Top of the hill.
Okay. Rourke, is that a token that you can control?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is me. I put this down.
Okay. Do you want to put him with the others?
Oh, shoot. Where are they? Oh, I see.
They're up there.
Yeah, Rory. Jeez.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. So he's kind of prowling around. You don't actively see any Vistani at the moment. But he's just kind of like prowling around. You see like what appears to be the remains of Vistani or two. Around where the tiger's kind of prowling, but it seems like most of them are hiding.
Well, how do you want to do this? I'm not a tamer of any kind.
Well, I don't know what to do with a tiger other than kill it. Is that not the goal?
I suppose.
How about you, my little furry rabbit?
I like tigers. Let's make a friend. First, let's beat it and then make a friend.
Beat it. Okay.
I don't think you make friends by beating people.
You
Surely
don't
you
have
must.
any way of trying to communicate?
Let me see.
This is Buttons. I assume he's ill prepared for making friends on even a good day.
I mean, I give him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, I'm glad you do.
No, I can make friends by moonbeaming it to death.
All right, then it's decided. We're gonna beat it up.
You and I have a very different definition of making friends.
I don't ever want to be.
It's fine. You're my
All right.
friend.
All right, Pedalwick, wake
I don't know
up.
if that's a good thing.
Piddlewick kind of like sits up straight on your shoulders, very happy to be back on Rorik's after he stopped being a ghost.
Oh yeah,
He's very happy to be back where he belongs.
happy to have you, buddy.
But are you guys gonna just like run up in kind of non-stealthy, or are you gonna try and like sneak up close?
We've never really been the stealthy
Never-
bunch.
Never been
feel
too
like-
stealthy.
I'm gonna.
I might just blow a fucking spell at it and initiate that way.
Okay.
Yeah, Rorik's gonna start shooting his bow and arrow.
Yeah, if you guys want to take like a ranged attack, and then we'll roll initiative.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Let me see my range on a longbow. I keep forgetting.
Blow a guiding bolt.
400 feet. Some random shit.
Yeah.
No more roll?
150 to 600. So 150, I don't have advantage. To 600, I did have a disadvantage.
Yes, normal roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really hit 13 to hit.
And it definitely misses this armored saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah, that was a good ass roll too.
Yep. That would have done a decent chunk of damage. Buttons, did you have any attacks you wanted to use?
Do we have its attention?
I mean, you do now.
We just got it.
Yeah, I'll cast a spell.
Okay. Go for it.
That seems like that saber-toothed tiger is awfully big.
Is he? I feel like.
I mean, he's pretty big.
I guess
mean,
he's a
he's like
large creature.
10 foot. Okay.
He's been eating his beans.
Yeah.
He is a large
those
creature.
boxes are 20 feet. Like, that's a 20-foot radius box. That's what?
It's a 10-foot radius box.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, sorry, the box you put on top?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant the one that it was sitting in.
Because you got to remember too, like the space you take up is like the space that you need
Actually,
to move.
that's only 20 feet. That's a 10-foot radius. So I've got to make I've got to make it bigger. It's got to be twice the size. 20-foot radius box around the creature.
Is it a radius or is it a box? Because a radius is circle.
Well, in 5e, all circles are boxes
No.
because
it's harder to do it on roll 20. For sure.
Because anything that takes up half a space of a square is considered in that square.
You're right, but some circles don't always take up half the space.
Faction agent. What am I doing?
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to figure out how circles work. like around the creature, so it'd be like that, right? Like not like it'd be centered, or does it need to be centered on the creature?
How do you even? Oh shoot!
Uh,
I didn't mean to-
Something like what I have there.
Okay.
I'm trying to stop it from going into the tent, so
Mm.
I'm casting spike growth.
Okay.
See, like this is 20-foot radius.
No, that's 20-foot diameter.
Diameter?
Radius is from the center out.
Yeah. 5,
So, like-
15, 20.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I was
Yeah.
thinking. Yeah. You're right.
You're thinking the opposite.
Well, no, I was thinking that these squares were smaller than they are.
Yeah.
I see.
So you see how like the top
Yeah.
two top right ones, they don't cut through half the square.
You know, you right. You're right.
Legend, Mythology. Where's haunted one?
But either way, it's fine. It doesn't specific. It doesn't
Few
particularly
meters
matter.
from-
good.
It's not from the center of a square. It's from an intersection
point.
of a point.
Of the grid.
So-
yeah.
You look out where you have the rounded part of the circle that goes to 20 feet. So that part of the circle is not covering it.
Guys, I got like a C in geometry.
Yo.
I'm not confident in this conversation, so I'm happy with the square that Carney has drawn.
Yeah.
What's the language for spike growth? What happens? I guess I should probably play some music.
Connie?
Carney.
Spell.
Oh.
A classic.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to use this on my laptop. Sorry.
No worries. Okay, so he doesn't have to do anything until it's his turn?
You don't know?
Yes, it won't affect him until he moves.
Okay, cool.
And then it will hurt very much.
then it will hurt very much, yes. Okay. Sucks to be him. But Buttons, would you like to roll your initiative for me?
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. Jesus
Yeehaw.
Christ. Alright, Piddlewick also needs to roll initiative. I'll just let him use his normal initiative. Jesus Christ, Piddlewick. He's impressive. It did not give you turn buttons, but I will just add it. A whopping 26, though, which is impressive. Okay. Buttons, you're up first. Assuming everything doesn't break for you.
Pull him through the spike growth.
Pull him through the spider.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is, I assume I got off the spell spike growth now, so I can cast another spell.
Yes.
Okay, great.
It better be the best spell.
Sorry, guys, I'm having some technical difficulties here on my laptop. I'm just going to go up, and I am going to. How far away am I from him? About.
85 feet.
Okay, no, that's going to be too much. I'm going to go up and just do a Toll of the Dead.
Okay.
Wisdom save, DC 16.
DC 17? He's not very wise, as you would imagine. Let's see.
Wisest tiger around.
The wisest tiger. No, he fails. So what happens?
Damage happens.
Oh, no fancy effect. He just takes damage. Cool.
He just takes necrotic damage.
Okay.
And that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. Piddlewick is gonna go. What's the range on his dart? Oh, I guess he is riding on your shoulders. No, he's too far to hit, so he's just gonna give you inspiration, Cessius. He's gonna bonus action, give inspiration, and oh wait, what's the range on Vicious Mockery? Hold on, let me pull a Vicious Mockery real quick. I don't have a real sheet for him. I just have a PDF. No, it's still 60 feet. Yeah, he can't. He doesn't have anything he can do right at the moment. So he's just gonna not. And then on initiative 20, something is going to attempt to attack you. That is out of sight.
Yo.
How do you type roll with advantage? Like, how do you?
I have no idea. Go to the dice roller. You can do the advanced dice roller and. Is that...
Got it.
Okay. Oh shit! Does that even? I think you might just have to roll 2d20s.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just roll 2d20s and I'll just roll it twice. Where's that sheet? Here it is.
Damn, Buttons, what's your passive?
My passive is 18.
Yeah, I thought it would be better than mine.
I have to pull back my turn because I fucked up. I don't actually have Toll the Dead. So can you put the damage back on and I'll just use Shillelagh on my staff and that's my turn. So I didn't know.
Okay.
I'm so sorry I forgot this character doesn't have Toll the Dead.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm an idiot.
But yes, the stealth check for this particular thing was very high.
Yeah. I'm like, damn.
So we're going to roll. I'm gonna find the thing. Okay. So these are to hit. One is to hit Rorik, and one is to hit Buttons. So we're gonna roll. First one with advantage. It's gonna miss Rorik.
Oh shit!
Come on, don't hit me.
1d20 plus 6. First roll. Roll 1d20 plus 6. Second roll. Does a 16 hit you?
No.
Good. Okay, so in that case, then He doesn't. This particular creature does not reveal his position because he fucking missed. So that is Assessius' turn. You guys can make, now that he has taken attacks at you, though, you can make perception checks if you want to try and see him or try and suss him out. Yeah.
Okay.
But on your turn.
Yeah.
Not everybody else.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
I'm rolling garbage.
Easiest. Yeah, you
Absolutely garbage.
You don't know where the stuff is coming from for sure.
Oh, doke.
All right.
Oh boy. What the frick?
What the frick indeed?
Frick. I don't know. I guess there was no way for me to know in what direction the arrows were coming from.
I mean, like, they seem to have come from two different directions. Like, it's very quick, very movement oriented.
Okay. Well, if I guess I'll try and get some nice movement speed. Well, I mean, I guess technically, 20 feet. I mean, shit, I got 4 of these fucking spell slots. Why not? I'll blow another spell slot. I'll move into these bushes over here. I'll blow another spell slot to cast another guiding bolt and hope this one actually hits.
Okay.
Yay! 22.
That'll hit. That'll smack him.
2 trash dice, but 14 is 14. Alright, so he is radiant, and the next attack against him has advantage.
Good.
And then I will drop I'll drop prone on the ground so that
Okay.
those ranged attacks have disadvantage against me.
Yeah.
Come meet you, tiger. I'm ready for you.
So that's the tiger. He's gonna try and get out of these vines.
It's
Yeah,
double
it's
movement to get through
great.
them.
Yeah. But it's just 10 feet. Or 15 feet. Okay. Not bad. So he's going to take a full dash action and move. Let's see. So that's 30 feet. And then I'm trying to do quick math while I'm sleepy. Okay. So you can go here. Cool. Cool.
So that's he moved 15 feet through the thorns.
Yep. How much
Yep.
damage does he take? It's
That's 64.
64. That's a lot of D4. Took 14 damage. Chipping away at him before he even gets to you.
Always.
Now Rorik can run at his face and action surge. Rorik, go action surge. Go do the thing.
I can't quite get to him.
That's
the
what your
worst.
action surge is for.
You gotta action surge to run.
Gosh.
I mean, technically, you still have your bow out, right?
Yeah, I'm dropping that immediately. Taking out my... Okay, so I'm gonna first do that perception check to try and suss out where these extra guys are.
Yep. 23.
Yo!
Okay, yeah. Let me...
That's why
Damn.
everybody should have proficiency in perception.
You have 4 perception.
Yeah, because I'm not very percent. Because that's my proficiency bonus.
So, so Rorik, you managed to suss out that it looks like good old Rictavio is hiding behind one of these houses over here, or one of these
Audio?
carriages.
What the fuck?
Sure, it's Rictavio.
It's Rictavio.
Okay.
He's shooting at us?
He's shooting at Rorik and Buttons.
Okay. So I'm
Is
going
this
to.
him?
Yep, that's him. Over there.
Okay.
I'm going to. How can I do this? Is it, no, that would take it all up. Okay. I'm just gonna come over here. Here. Bonus action, summon Meryl onto this guy,
Okay.
and take all the attacks I can.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Do all the attacks. One shot my tiger.
16.
Yep.
Let me see.
Yep.
14 to hit.
That does not hit.
All right. I'm gonna save it
Okay.
till I'm in range. All right.
Sounds good. In that case, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
can't move further. I
Buttons.
think I can move here actually. But...
Back to the top of the turn order.
Buttons is going to dash 60 feet.
Okay.
And then he is going to try to get Rurik to come over here if he can at some point. Shout out. And that will be my turn. I'll use a bonus action to again reset my shillelagh.
Okay. And Piddlewick, now that he's up close and personal, he's gonna go ahead and shoot with his dart.
I should have thrown Piddlewick. Gosh.
Should have chucked. I would have let you do it as an object interaction for sure. So Piddlewick does a big ol' 7 damage, max damage with his dart. Yeah. That's gonna be. Let me actually add a turn for Octavio. There we go. So Rictavio, let's see. I guess he's gonna start by bonus action hide. Let me roll a stealth check for him.
My passive is 18.
He had a 19 on his first stealth roll, which is so sad. That's so shitty. Okay, yeah. All of you, he does not hide successfully. He is going to go ahead and let me see something here. Cause he does have spell slots. So give me let me see if I want him to cast anything.
When's the last time we had a rest? It's been a while.
I'm not sure.
We
I
haven't
think-
fought anybody.
Yeah,
since
you
we-
haven't done anything since you since you rested last, but it has been a while. But you haven't done anything.
Okay, so I mean, I've got no first level slots left, and my slots are down. I'm assuming that that's wrong.
Oh, I just crashed.
Yeah, because you guys fought the witches. Did you? And then you left, and then you had dinner with Strahd. Maybe you
Yeah,
haven't rested.
Yeah.
I think we rested. Didn't we? Wasn't
We
that there
rested
was
before we
speak of
came
a
here.
rest? There was speak of a rest. When Rorik.
Oh
ghosted.
yeah. You had to rest
that's
when
why I'm
Rorik
not a
ghosted.
ghost.
You were waiting on
Yeah.
him. Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, you.
Okay, oh, back up. All right, cool.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're with it. So he is going to cast. I'm not good at playing spellcasters. If you didn't know, that's why I'm playing. that's why I'm playing a warlock in my podcast, so I don't have to like remember that many spells. I'm not good at it. I've never been good at it. Let's see. I think I want him to cast something. Because, like, why not? You know? What is this? What's the damage on this spell? You know, I might just have him attack Rorik. I might also... No, you know what? I think he's gonna Sacred Flame Rorik.
Alright.
Gonna attempt. So go ahead and make me a dex save.
Alright. Wait. Dex.
Goodness gracious. Let me see what his spell save is. If I can find it on this sheet. On this sheet. Where the hell is it on a sheet? So casting. Okay, yeah. You managed to pass. His spell save is only 15. So he does nothing with his turn. Successfully does nothing. Assessius, it's your turn.
Okay. Alright. I believe that is 60. Easy. Alright, I will... My god, I have so many spell slots these days. Kind of crazy. Sure. I'll blow a third level slot and cast Spiritual Weapon.
Wait.
Certified Hood Classic. Spiritual Weapon.
It's everyone's favorite spell.
It's it's pretty good. 2d8. 2d8 plus.
I feel like we're all moving in slow motion this morning. Ugh.
Roll 1d8. Alright, so that's 10 total force damage. Because Spiritual Weapon never wants to play Bolt.
You smack the tiger with a flying bow of Apollo.
I love how your spiritual melee weapon is a bow.
A bow? Is that what we...
That's what we said. It's Apollo, so he's like, and it's force damage, which makes sense. So he's just
like
getting smacked.
Blank shooting.
And then I will move up and cast Sacred Flame on it.
When you roll his dex.
Oh, I'm getting cucked on the good rolls today. This is disgusting. Do you see that? A 5 and a 6, and he saves on a 19.
Yep. That's rough.
17 plus 2. Oh gosh.
That's a that's
Ooh.
bad.
Seething.
Okay, so I mean the tiger's not that smart, so he's just gonna go attack Rorik. Gonna just
Attack of opportunity.
yes. Go ahead and take the attack.
22 for 17.
You're just gonna kill him before he even gets a chance to attack. So he's gonna take a claw attack and a bite attack at Rorik.
Oof.
Nat 20.
Are these magical?
No, they are not. So you take half.
All right.
Actually, sorry. The claws have silver on them, so you're gonna take the claw damage,
Okay.
but the bite is not magical.
Okay, gotcha. So 15 plus 8.
And then that's gonna miss on the bite. And then, Rorik, that is your turn. And you hear Rictavio from behind his little hidey hole, yelling, "You! Why do you keep messing up all of my plans?"
Meddlesome kids.
Yo, I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids and that dumb werewolf.
What? Werewolf? All right. Oh, he's not talking about me. Never mind.
He is actually talking about you. You are the werewolf
Right.
in the situation.
Dang it. Okay, that's it. I'm killing your cat.
You were gonna kill the cat anyway.
That 10 isn't gonna kill anything, but yeah, you hit him for 23. It's looking very hurt.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to switch places with my clone after moving her 10 feet first.
Okay.
Oh, wait. She was right here. Okay, that's 10. Oh, wait. And then she's going to make her Unleash Incarnation attack.
Okay. That does not hit.
Dang it. Well, then I'm going to move 30 feet towards him.
Just running up.
Oh, I can't move 30 feet. I can only move 15 feet, sorry.
Okay. Buttons, that's gonna be your turn.
Buttons is irate that it made him use a second level spell slot, so he is going to move up 15 feet at Horn Whip.
Absolutely livid.
Oh, goodness. Okay, go for it. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
So 9 piercing, magical piercing.
That's max.
Max is a 2d6, which would be 12.
No, I was saying that smacks, like it smacks him.
Oh, yeah. So he's pulled 10 feet towards me.
I guess like that'll work.
And then I'm going to go back 15 feet, realizing I'm in trouble.
Yeah. That's
Bad, don't
probably...
be bad. Get out of here.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Okay. That's gonna be Piddlewick, who's going to take a shot at Rictavio. He waves his fists angrily at Rictavio, and he's actually gonna cutting words him, I think, or vicious mockery. So he's waving his fist angrily, and that's gonna be the vicious mockery. And so what is his wisdom? He has a pretty high wisdom save. Oof, Jesus. Okay. His vicious mockery does nothing, unfortunately. Poor Piddlewick. That is Rictavio. He looks at you, Rorik, and like kind of sneers a little bit. Filthy werewolf! You dare approach me?
Yes.
Yes. He is going to. Is this a? Hold up. Let me see something. Trying to see if a certain spell is what I want. Okay, so he is actually going to move backwards. You see him cast Spirit Guardian as he attempts to hide again in the trees with his bonus action. Gonna go like back here. And then try to hide. He's cast Spirit Guardians. Roll 1d20 plus 7.
He cast Spirit Guardians and then tried to hide?
Yeah, bonus action hide.
He's an idiot.
He's gonna
He's a
hide with
multi-class.
like a huge glowing radius around him?
Yep. He is.
What the fuck?
But he's like trying to take cover. It's not necessarily like Rorik knows where he is, but it might be hard to hit him. Is the thing, without being able to tell exactly where he is in the shrubbery. Is my logic.
Sure.
All right.
But he can find him. Like I'm gonna give him advantage on the perception check.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that is going to be Assessius.
Hey, it's your boy.
It's your boy.
One of these.
On the tiger?
Yeah. 14 damage.
Does not hit.
Oh, 15 doesn't hit?
15 does not hit, my boy.
It's just fucked up. He's a chunky tiger.
He's a chunky tiger. He's got half plate.
Yeah, damn, your boy knows how to look after his animals.
He's a big boy.
Alright. How fucked how fucked up is the tiger looking?
The tiger is very fucked up, like real fucked up.
Alright. I will stand up. And
Very threatening.
I am terribly threatening. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll just Sacred Flame him, I guess.
Okay.
Super fucked up.
Oof, barely fails. Okay.
And I'll move 15 feet back. That's my turn.
Okie dokie. The tiger. I think the tiger is. So Rictavio is yelling at him, "Go, attack, go!" And I'm gonna have him make a charisma save to see if he doesn't want to fucking run away. Because he is scared. He is a scared animal. He rolled a natural 1. This poor tiger. He's going to run to the comfort of his master Just gonna take a fucking dash action and just like go the fuck away. He's gonna go hide with Rictavio over here. Obviously not hiding, but he's gonna go over to Rictavio. And Rorik, that's your turn.
Okay. Wait, let me make sure this. No, that's cutting through the building, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Gosh dang it, if only I was a wood elf. She disappears because she's 30 feet away from me. I'm gonna run over here. Actually, I'm gonna just come over here, summon her right here, and then make sure I'm line of sighting Mr. Man over here.
Okay.
And she's gonna attack.
You're gonna kill the tiger.
Does the tiger look just like he's not wanting to fight at all?
He does not look like he wants to fight. He is trying to get back to his master. He wants to go hide. He is having a bad time.
Does he want a friend?
I don't know. Make an animal handling check.
Beryl will give him a hug.
Okay, make me make me like an opposed animal handling check versus Rictavio.
Oh gosh.
What
Can Meryl do it?
yeah, Meryl can do it. What's the skill for animal handling? He doesn't have anything special for it. Wisdom, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Make me opposed animal handling. Beat a 14. Roll off. You rolled. Oh wait. Yeah. You roll off.
14.
Roll off. Oh my god. If he gets a 14, I quit. No, he gets a 10. You win. So Rictavio's like, come here, boy. It's okay. Come here. And Meryl just like gives him a hug and pets him, and he has never received this level of love in his entire life. And he just like starts licking Meryl's ghost face.
She doesn't make any noise, but you assume she's saying, good doggy or something like that.
And he's not gonna like turn on his master, but he clearly does not want to fight Meryl anymore. So he is not going to do any kind of aggression against Meryl at the very least.
After doing the hug action, I will end my turn.
Okay, the hug action.
Actually, no, never mind. I summoned her. Never mind. Okay. I can't second wind right now.
Buttons, that is you.
Have I seen Rictavio before?
No.
Have I seen him today? Like, have I seen him? Can I tell what he's wearing?
So the thing with Rictavio is that while he's wearing his hat, you, like, now that you can't see him, you, like, can't picture what he looks like. You can't picture what he was wearing. You just can't quite. It's almost like somebody that you used to know in your brain.
What I mean, is he wearing armor?
Yes, he was wearing armor.
He was wearing armor. Okay, this guy is mine. He's toast. I'm going to dash.
You're going to dash. Okay, dash. Dash.
Dash.
Bonus action is going to be
Oh.
I can hop 20 feet now.
Ooh, fancy. Hop all the way. Hop.
No, that's not going to be useful. Bonus action is just going to be to reset my shillelagh, and that's my turn.
Okay. Piddlewick, Can't really do a whole lot. Have an inspiration. Rourke.
Hey, buddy.
He doesn't. He pats you on the head, very lovingly. And gives you inspiration. Because he literally has nothing he can offer right now. Poor Piddlewick. So we are going to Rictavio. You stupid cat! Jesus Christ! Let me see what I want him to do, because he is not. Things are not going quite as good as he wanted. So he's going to draw his sword cane, and he's going to. Or can he move? Whopping 30 feet. So he's gonna move over here. Be gone, you stupid ghost! And he's gonna take a swing at the ghost.
When he casts the Spirit Guardians, could he see the cat?
I mean, he saw them, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just that he has to be able to. His Spirit Guardians will kill anything that he hasn't seen when it was cast.
I'm reading the thing, but yeah, he would have. Let's see.
So you gotta be careful when you cast that. If you don't see your allies, you'll actually end up killing them.
You know, he would have been able to see them when he cast it. He cast it before he ran back. Trying to find. I just saw the thing that you're talking about. I'm trying to find it in the description. Yeah, when you cast a spell, you can designate any number. Yeah. But yeah, no, he definitely saw it whenever he did it. But he's actually, he doesn't need the sword cane. He's just gonna run up, and Meryl's gonna die from the spirit visit, or from the spirit guardians, which is rough. So he's gonna run up here. She's gonna die. He's gonna instead then take 2 shots at Buttons, because Rourke is in, I guess, partial cover. I'll give you for where you are right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Partial cover. So is he firing at me or Buttons?
Buttons.
Okay.
Bad man, if you bad.
So that's the first hit. I assume a 23 hits.
No, a 23 does not hit.
Okay.
I will shield that.
Okay. Shield, and then let me roll the second one. You have shielded. You do not get hit by the Rictavio. Assessius, that's your turn. Way the fuck over there, away from all the action.
Yeah.
Hello.
They can. I need to be close. He needs close quarters.
Just
Oh look, he's
fireball.
within 120 feet.
Shoot him. Smack him real hard.
Yeah. I'm going to get up and then walk 15 feet. Victavia hasn't really sustained any damage, has he?
No, he's still full.
For now.
For now. Definitely. Yeah, I guess, Lamel. Alright. I will call out. I will call out towards Rictavia, and I will say, endless, this ceaseless and horrific endeavor! It's useless! You will be overpowered! And then I will cast. Yeah?
I was gonna have you roll me persuasion with advantage real quick.
Sure.
13.
Hell yeah. Low rolls,
Yeah.
low rolls.
Rictavio, it wasn't a high DC at all. So Rictavio looks at you, looks at fucking Rorik, looks at his half-dead tiger, and he throws his crossbow on the ground. Okay,
No!
fine.
I want to metal his armor and kill him.
Okay. He's given up. He pats his tiger on the head, and looks at you, Assessius, and says, "I didn't come here prepared for you. I'm not going to throw my life away or the life of my pet."
I walk up to him and I bat his hat off of his head.
Ooh, that's no bueno. So as you knock the hat off of his head, his eyes grow really wide, and you see him kind of for the first time buttons. You see his kind of true features of this like grayed vampire hunter, and he says, you fucking moron, you've just I told you, if I don't have the hat on when I'm out and about, he's on his way now. Thanks for that.
I pull him by the collar and I stare into his eyes and I say, "You get what you fucking deserve."
So now you're working for the vampire, Assessius?
Not even slightly.
His
I'm
lapdog?
working for myself. And you have committed atrocity against unarmed civilians. I will not take this. You will answer for your crime. And if not to them, to him.
So there's no way that Strahd hasn't been keeping an eye on the situation. And now that he's been revealed to be Van Richten, you guys see, no longer in dinnerwear or in kind of relaxed clothing, he's now wearing his full armor. He's got his sword at his side, and he comes riding in on his fucking flying horse and lands next to you. Assessius, I see you've come to your senses.
I like my my head just like slowly turns towards him. My eyebrows shoot up to like the top of my head, and I go, "I'll have none of this from you. My senses have been intact the entire time, and if you could take that god-awful smirk off of your face for one moment."
He is grinning. You have never seen Strahd grin so broadly.
Didn't do this for you.
He is so self-satisfied.
While this is going on, Buttons is going to go over and pick up the hat. I'm assuming no one is actually looking at that. He's just going to sniff.
No, yeah, I mean, if you wanna snatch the hat, let me get you a description of it real quick.
This is the first time I've actually seen this Rictavio, so I have no idea who he is.
Yeah,
I have
no idea who he is, what it does, but I will go ahead and give you the player the description of the hat real quick. Trying to find what it's called. It's the Hat of Disguise.
Yeah, I thought so. But he was fooling Strahd with that hat the entire time?
Yep. The entire time. For years and years.
Like, Strahd was that stupid?
No, he also has a ring of mind shielding.
Yeah, okay. Alright, that makes sense.
he hasn't been able to be scryed on. So he's been protected from being scryed on, and he can't have his mind read, and he's just kind of been very very hidden and just kind of taking pot shots.
So did Assessius know what he was doing when he swept off the...
Oh yeah, he definitely did.
Bastard.
Assessius has committed this man to murder or to death. Yes. So Strahd looks down at Rictavio, and Van Richten.
At Van Richten.
And Van Richten looks at you, Assessius, and he kind of grits his teeth. Well, if it had to be any time, I guess now is fine. And he is going to try to see, because he's not going to quite die from it. He has a thing.
Boy.
He has a thing, and I'm trying to see if he can use it quite yet. But I don't think he can't. So Strahd is going to make a perception check really quick as he grabs Rictavio up and lifts him, and he says, "I have been waiting for this for so long."
This is not the way I thought it would go.
And he is going to go ahead.
I was gonna. So Strahd's got him by the throat, like off of his legs.
Yes.
I
Like-
will. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put my right hand, like put my right hand on Strahd's like extended arm, and I'll look into his eyes and I'll say, "Not like this."
I guess roll me perception with disadvantage. Like he has lost some of the facade that he puts up. Like he is ready for blood. Like he is going for it. 10. No, he looks at you and he bats your hand away and he says, "This is mine." And he is going to roll with disadvantage a perception check. Luckily, he does have a plus 8 to perception, so maybe it won't be too bad. I'm just going to roll the 2d20s like that. Oof, okay. Let's have Rictavio roll. I guess I'm going to have him roll like sleight of hand. Because it's not really sleight of hand. I guess, I don't know, stealth might be better. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to have him roll +5. Will work. Oh my god. Okay. So, Strahd bites into his neck. He grabs him up by the throat. Like, he just, like, reaches down and picks him up from your, out of your hands. And Rictavio, Van Richten yells at you all to get out of the way. And, he feels the bite go into his neck. Strahd is going to make his damage. Let's see, what is his damage for his bite? Like a lot is the gist. But I'm trying to find the actual number really quick so that I can roll it to see if Home Dude dies or not. Because this is bad. This is bad news bears, guys. Like, this is not a good time. So it's gonna be 3d6 plus 8, and then 3d8 plus just 3d8. necrotic damage. So Van Richten takes 31 points of damage from the bite. And as he's bitten, you all see a ward begin to glow on his neck. And he does. Who all knows Celestial? Just Associus?
I think I actually do.
Okay.
Let me check. I do.
So he whispers under his breath, and you guys understand him. Erasmus, I'm coming home. And a massive blast of radiant energy. I want everyone to make me dex saves with advantage.
Yo.
Gonna take 24 damage. Doesn't quite kill him though. And Strahd also takes the full blast of this. And drops Van Richten to the ground. And Van Richten looks up at him and he groans and he says, "Son of a bitch. Didn't kill me." And he's kind of like, he's got his hand to his neck and Strahd's looking angry. And he just kind of looks down at Van Richten. That's enough of this. And he's going to just... I'm trying to see what the most, like, calm way for him to kill Van Richten is. now that he's angry and unhappy. Because he's got things. You know what? He draws his sword and just sort of unceremoniously goes to stab him. Is there anything anyone would like to do, or are we just gonna let him die?
Yeah. I'm gonna cast a spell, and a wall will go up in front of Rictavio or Van Richten.
Okay.
Yeah, just your standard. Well, I'm assuming he's on the ground. So
Yeah, he's on the ground.
In front of and over him, over his head.
I am going to kill this fucking vampire hunter, whether you try to stop me or not. And
I mean, not much, but it's something.
It's definitely something. Like he goes to stab. He's gonna make it an intelligence save. He doesn't have. Check. Oh, it's an investigation check. That's bad. That's not good.
Oh god.
Action. So he can't kill him right now.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. But it is when he's able to. But yeah, he does definitely recognize that it's an illusion, and he looks at all of you and he says, "Why are you trying to stop me? You gave him to me."
I don't know if he meant to.
I'm literally like standing like 10 feet away from the bunny, like with my fucking arms across my chest, just like with one of my fucking eyebrows raised, like what the fuck are you talking about? Type shit, you know. I'm not fucking doing anything. Fucking big vampire cunt.
Do I want to save? I could save him, but do we want to save him?
Do you want to save him? Assessius is fine with him dying. I'm also fine with him dying. Like,
I'll look at.
But just like having an NPC kill another NPC without you guys like having the option to intervene kind of feels shitty. You covered your tracks well, brother. What the hell? Ender, are we good?
I look at Rorik and see how he seems to be.
Oh, sorry. I thought I had muted like 30 times. Sorry. I'm not doing anything. Rorik's like, a long ways back. He thought there was gonna be a bigger explosion than that.
And I'm saying, how are you feeling about him dying?
Yeah, like Rourke doesn't see a way that he lives at this point, but no, this isn't the time. Yeah, Rourke sees no other option than to let Strahd have this one.
Okay, I was going to cast Sleet Storm, but okay.
I have no idea what that spell does.
What the hell is the play, Buttons? It's a fucking huge vampire. He's gonna turn around and murder you.
he's just gonna murder. Yeah. He's also just like not casting counterspell. I think he is going to be a little fucked up here. And he's going to shocking bolt Van Richten. I'm not even gonna really make him roll for it, just because like.
Do you mean shocking grasp?
No, shocking bolt. It's like a it's one of his legendary actions.
Oh, okay.
It's a special thing that he can do. Which is
God.
In this case it's just because he's wearing armor, so he's gonna electrocute him, and he's just gonna do it until he dies.
Oh, fun.
That'll be fine. I've got good berries. When he goes down, I can bring them back up. And I'll keep on doing that 10 times for Strahd to get his kinks.
You just bring him back, and then Strahd kills him, and then you bring him back, and then Strahd kills him, then you bring him back, and then Strahd kills him, and then he stabs him and makes him fail all 3 death saves.
I mean, I assume Strahd wants to do that, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
But no, yeah, you see him just char this Van Richten. Van Richten dying in the most unceremonious way possible. Strahd reaches down and picks up his body off the ground. He hops off his horse, picks up the body, and just kind of like holds it by the shirt collar. This is what happens when people defy me. I should hope you remember that.
Yep, okay.
And Assessius, as you have been incredibly insolent, I don't intend to just let you leave, because you clearly didn't do this to hand him over to me.
I literally double over in laughter.
But if you would like to request a small favor, I would provide it to you.
It stops immediately, and I look up at him from this doubled over position. I raise my eyebrow at him and I say, "Return to me my cousin's corpse."
He kind of cocks his head and he thinks for a second. Okay. He just sort of looks at you, and he nods slowly. Yeah, that sounds fine to me.
Very well. Be gone, devil.
He smirks, and he begins walking towards the Vistani camp, leading his horse behind him. I have business here before I leave. He begins walking towards the tent.
The body.
What?
No, you can't loot the body. He has the body.
Yeah, he definitely grabbed the body. I will say that his he definitely threw his weapons on the ground. So if somebody wants his +1 sword cane, it's not.
He had a sword cane. Holy shit!
It's not super fancy or anything. It's literally just
I have had a
+1.
shield for this entire game. I might pick that up actually.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
in case I need like high AC for a fight.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
in case you need a pimp cane, a motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
I'm asking Strahd will he leave us the body so we can leave it family.
What?
That would be probably not wise, but
He takes the body and he begins walking towards the Vistani camp. And I don't know. I guess I don't know. I mean, obviously, Van Richten, like, his soul doesn't leave Barovia. So, like, maybe you'll see his ghost sometime. Just for fun.
Lovely.
are you sure about this Assisius?
I turn and look at you. Sure about what?
I mean, getting that guy's corpse back, I still don't see the gravitas of it.
I I would have thought you, of all people, would understand. With 2 dead siblings.
I mean, hardly siblings. Uh, I don't know. It just seems, I don't know, too divine for me, I guess.
Well,
It's just
I
not
assure
my
you that
area.
the feeling is entirely mortal.
Very well. But I don't know. We're not going to get much out of this unless.
We got a lot. We got a tiger. My pet tiger.
Yeah, the tiger is just, like, hiding in the bushes with its paws over its eyes.
I am crawling all over that tiger. I'm on its head right now. Let's go.
The tiger tries to eat buttons. No, he doesn't.
I don't
actually.
stop it.
He kind of, like, opens his eyes and, like, lets out a very small growl, and then I don't know, Rourke, would you like to resummon your sister?
Sure.
Because he's
She's
very
back.
he is very happy to see her. And it
Snuggling.
calms him instantly. So Meryl now has a pet tiger. You all don't have a pet tiger. Meryl has a pet tiger.
Dang.
Let's make this clear.
dude.
Okay.
Is it? I just don't like him being able to come up and. I don't know.
And what?
I know. We can't stop him. And he deserved it. Just seems like we should be trying to.
Yes.
I'll tug Assessius's nail armor.
I don't
I
know.
have the. Try it on, and I'll hand him the
Oppose
hat.
Strahd. Did I return? That's kind of what I was feeling, but
Uh,
I don't like when he's right, I guess.
I look down and shake my head at Buttons. And then I look back up at Rourke. I understand what you're saying, but well, this would have had to happen anyway. In my mind, there were 2 choices. Give him over to Strahd and have him, well, die. I had expected for it to be a bit more ceremonious and honorable, but maybe I set my expectations too high for a monster. Or we give him to the Vistani. And they have their way with him, probably killing him in a more drawn out and brutal fashion.
So as you guys are standing here talking, you so you see, first thing you see is Strahd and Aragorn walking out of the tent, Aragorn kind of like rubbing his face and like looking stressed out. Strahd like claps him hard on the back and he like stumbles forward, and Strahd begins to just walk away off into the distance. Meanwhile, the horse steps out of the ethereal plane with with the abbot's dead body on his back. And he walks up to you, Assessius, and just kind of like neighs at you.
I retrieve the body.
The horse gallops to meet up with Strahd, and then they head back into the ethereal plane.
What did you expect, Rourke? He had attacked civilians. We weren't taking him back to the tower to reunite with his child-snatched apprentice.
I don't know. Question him, at least. Tie him up. Give him the old talking to. Try and change his ways.
Come now,
Yeah.
Rourke. You should know by now. Everything in this realm is tainted, and he has been here for too long. The abbot, Van Richten, Strahd himself, all tainted by this realm's power.
Buttons. Yeah.
I kill buttons.
Quick.
I see what you mean.
When do we get tainted?
Yeah.
If we linger too long, I'm sure.
Well,
Rourke's
we've been
just
here a
like,
while.
Rourke's just like, this is a little awkward, but
Well, promise me this then. No matter what happens, we are not leaving until this place is better than before we came.
Wait, didn't he say we could go home?
Yeah, he did.
Mm.
If you want to go home, you can, but I think he just gave that opportunity up. At least Cessius did.
I was never going home. I walk over to Rourke and put my hand on his shoulder, and I look into his eyes, and I say, Rourke, I promise you, I am not leaving this plane of existence until either I or he is dead.
go ahead and make me a religion check, Assessius, if you don't mind.
Imagine having proficiency in religion.
Imagine. Yeah, I mean, even so, with your conviction, you feel like a tingle of like divine energy just kind of like fill you up for a second, and then it goes away. You can't quite like grab onto it enough to like get whatever message was trying to come to you. But it felt like maybe almost like approval.
Well. All right then.
So you do see Aragorn begin to approach you. His lovely niece Arabelle running up behind him. The tiger lets out a very small growl, but as it has 11 HP, it is not in the mood to attack anyone. So he does let out a small growl as they approach, and Arabelle just kind of like hops up and down and smiles. Kitty!
Hail and well met.
That is a dangerous beast. Be careful.
Thank
As
you.
Meryl is like hugging it.
Aragorn looks at you all and says, "Thank you for your help. We were stuck in place. We couldn't leave. The So the vampire hunter is dead. Yes. He's not unconscious. He's not being changed into a vampire. He's properly dead, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm wholly unsure.
Well,
I have yet to see the body after all of that.
well, he had the body, but I wasn't sure if he was dead or paralyzed or what.
He did bite him, but after that he did shock him, and I assume to death.
He sort of grimaces a little bit. Terrible business, all of it.
Quite.
What's your plan now?
Adventuring things. We continue to crusade around this disastrous demiplane and attempt to cleanse it of all of its misgivings.
I believe we need some new weapons or a new strategy, or he needs to get taken down a peg or two.
Aragorn nods slowly, his eyes kind of like raised at you. Almost not quite in like a surprised way, but like almost in like a "Are you sure?" kind of way. But he puts his hand on Arabelle's head. Well, if there's any assistance that we can give you, don't hesitate to ask.
I appreciate that. I feel as if now the only assistance I could ask of you is if you were to make a magic trick and apparate Madame Eva before us. That would be terribly useful. However, I don't believe your kin is trained in the arts.
You're looking for Madame Eva?
Quite.
So you haven't heard. She hasn't been seen in days. We just got word from our sister camp not that long ago. They let us know that she's been missing. It's not completely out of the ordinary. She goes wandering fairly often, but we haven't seen her.
Did she go in a particular direction?
Not that anyone knows of. They just went into her tent one day and she wasn't there. All her stuff was gone and she just wasn't there.
I must prepare a spell then.
And also, word is, Valaki and Barovia have been pooling their resources as of late. They seem to be putting together some sort of militia.
Oh.
Just trying to bring you up to speed on the things adventurers aren't always able to keep up with the goings on.
Very much so. I thoroughly appreciate it. It's difficult to receive news through in the swamp.
That's why you always gotta subscribe to the newspaper. The new newsman will bring you the paper wherever you are in Barovia.
Oh.
Yep.
I don't know whether you're jesting.
I'm definitely making fun of you.
Ah, I see. Good one. I kind of like look around at like Buttons and Rorik like awkwardly.
Yeah.
Aragorn, still looking very nervous after meeting with Strahd earlier. He scratches the back of his head and he says, "Well, if you don't need anything else from me, I'd better get back to the repairs and the burials."
How many did you lose?
Only 4 or 5. I'm not 100% sure quite yet. I need to go sift through the remains. But I think only 4 or 5. Our head count seemed mostly complete.
Would you perhaps have plentiful diamonds?
No, unfortunately, we don't, and we wouldn't want. We value the cycle here. The Wheel of Fate is one that we don't like to alter.
Yep.
We are fortune tellers, after all.
Yeah.
All right.
Understandable. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad to have been of assistance.
Arabelle has been running around in the field with Piddlewick, like rolling around on the hill.
Can't believe they gave us that doll then.
They're having a good time, and Aragorn looks at her. Can you please leave the murder doll alone? And Arabelle says, "Murder doll, look how cute he is." And Piddlewick does that pose with his finger on his chin, and like,
He is pretty great.
I don't know how many he's murdered at this point. Rollick, how many has he murdered at this point?
I mean, he's murdered only like 1 or 2, but he's helped me murder way more.
Well, there you go. That's the cursed doll for you.
Oh goodness. There are some things with Piddlewick that I feel like he's almost wasted on this campaign. Because like I want him to be in like a haunted house where he can like really put on the scares and the weirdness. I don't know. If I ever run this again, I might just put Piddlewick in the death house. And just have him like terrorize the party as they go through the death house.
Beautiful.
But yeah, you guys are kind of good to go. Arabelle is kind of like jumping up around you. Can I come with you?
No, please don't let her come with us.
You think
Can we
I'm
find
going
her?
to say yes to this? Truly.
No, not you. I'm talking about. She
Aragorn?
got. Yeah, she got away before. I don't want that happening again.
I'll keep a
I-
close eye on her until you guys get far enough away.
Ah, yes, good idea. We don't have a wizard this time to get her to come back and stay here.
Yeah, you don't have suggestion anymore. That's so sad. That's the saddest news I've heard all day.
Let's go find Lancelius and kill him.
And kill him,
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Shit, okay, fuck. Before, damn it. Before
What?
our gobble leaves, can I ask him if he has a focus worth at least 1000 GP, such as a crystal ball, a silver mirror, or a font filled with holy water?
Do you say it exactly like that?
No, I say it in my usual suave.
Okay, yeah. He kind of like thinks for a second. I mean, we've got crystal balls. I can give you a crystal ball.
I'll show you my crystal ball.
Just sort of like lean in slightly and raise my eyebrow, and I'm like, I would love a crystal ball if it's worth 1000 GP. Unfortunately, the magic doesn't like to come out for anything under a certain value threshold. Otherwise, I would love a plain crystal ball to scry with.
Sorry, it's only worth 998 GP. Damn. No, so like I never
left?
quite understood that because like also like inflation exists. like everything in Barovia is like 25% markup. So like, is it 1,000 gold Barovia money, or is it 1,000 gold Forgotten Realms money? Because those are different monies.
It's like you buy a crystal ball for 1,000 gold and it doesn't work because it was marked up like way higher. It's like.
No, yeah, he gives you Oh, go ahead.
We could make a lot of money by importing and exporting stuff into Barovia.
Oh god.
That's actually the Vistani's entire business model. Now that you mention it.
Can we take over by killing all the Vistani and becoming Strahd's minions?
Oh my god.
Yeah, but they can't really export anything worthwhile out of Barovia. What are they going to export? Sadness?
No, they
Depression?
just import.
We could make like, this is poor Rictavio. He has no home to go to. Why don't you donate money to the Barovia Save the Children of Barovia Fund? And, there's rich people in Waterdeep.
Beautiful.
Poor Octavia.
Poor Octavio. Oh. It's okay. Find him and cast True Resurrection on him or some shit. No.
Well,
Okay.
Do you have Raised Dead?
You got raised.
Just need a 500 GP diamond.
Okay.
I'm not bringing it. I'm not bringing that son of a bitch back.
But yeah, no. He goes back to the tent and he brings you a crystal ball worth 1,001 GP.
Beautiful.
Sick.
It doesn't have a less than, a greater than, or an equals to. Sorry, no, it does say at least 1,000 GP. So 1,001 would work.
Okay, yeah. He gives you one that's worth 1,001 gold.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Oh. Awesome.
I mean, they've got like all kinds of random fortune telling shit. No reason they wouldn't have something like that. And you've saved them for the second time. Well, you saved Arabelle the first time, but you've saved all of them this time.
Brilliant. I can actually use scrying now. Wow.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Well, thank you very much. I thoroughly appreciate it. It will not be resold for gold, I assure you.
Okay. I hadn't thought that's what would happen, but now that you mention it, now I'm a little worried that that's what's going to happen.
No, I will treasure this crystal ball and use it to scry as is its intended use.
Who are you going to scry on?
Who do you think I'm going to scry on, Buttons?
I don't know.
Madam Eva. I'm going to scry on Madam Eva.
I thought you were going to look at someone else. Doing stuff.
What? Oh.
Wait.
No.
You're not, are you?
Chris, I don't know if
what?
the trash is run, but will you run it down, please?
What?
You're not
Just
a
in
bad
case it
man.
hasn't.
I don't think of myself as a bad man, no.
So you wouldn't look at someone in a compromising position.
No, Buttons. I would not look at somebody in a compromising position without their consent. Consent is important.
That's okay then. Otherwise, you'd be a bad man. Very bad.
Mm.
Do you consider yourself a Batman?
No. Nope. I believe Strahd, however, might consider himself a Batman.
No.
I'm sure he has the wings for it. Okay, well, I'm going to cast the Scrying Spell.
Okay.
Amazing. We're gonna lay out a little picnic table to eat rations and scry on old ladies.
Yeah. This is a domain spell. Alright, so the casting time is 10 minutes. I can concentrate for 10 minutes. As long as she is on the same plane of existence as me.
So who are we scrying on?
Madam Eva.
Oh, Madam Eva. Okay, yeah.
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 So you can see and hear a particular creature you choose that is on the same plane of existence as you. The target must make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target and the sort of physical connection you have to it. If the target knows you're casting the spell, it can fail the saving throw voluntarily if it wants to be observed. The save modifier, second hand, you know of the target. First hand, you've met the target. Familiar, you know the target well. Wow, this is horribly formatted for... I will just grab this really quick. Alright, here we go. So, I have met the target.
Yes.
I don't know the target well.
Okay.
I know she's a Fane. I know she's the Seeker. Is that knowing her well, or is this just like...
I don't know. I
Right.
mean, like, what? Let me look at the exact language, because this seems complicated.
It's kind of modifying the save that she has to make.
I would say no. I don't think you would be familiar with her. You only met her the once. Like, even
yes,
if you know, like, facts about someone, that doesn't mean you know them. Like, I know a bunch of
True.
facts about, like, Markiplier, but that doesn't mean I know Markiplier well.
Oh, you're not familiar with Markiplier?
No.
God. Okay. Alright, and then connection to the target. Likeness or a picture, possession or garment, body part, lock of hair, bit of nail, or the like. So, technically, the cards were once her possession.
Yes.
I will give you the low deck after drawing a card from the low deck.
Okay. Let me pull up the thing.
It's every time.
Go ahead and draw your card from the loadout. What do we get?
Illusionist 7.
7 of stars. Let me pull alternate uses of the Chiraka deck back up. Rorik, you're unable to tell the truth for 24 hours.
Tell the truth.
You're unable to tell the
I want a
truth.
I'm not gonna hand you these as I hand it to you.
I want a card. Give me a
I
card.
just kind of look at him confusingly, and I hold the
Look-
deck above Buttons' head, and I go, "Why? Why do you want the card?"
I just want to take one. From the low deck.
I-
Go on.
Why must you tempt fate? He died.
I don't think you should do it.
I'll do it. Give me the card. I'm going to vine whip a card from the deck.
make an attack roll against Acesius' AC. To find whip a card away from him.
Do it.
Oh my god. What
Oh shit, sorry, I fucked up there.
fuck is going on here?
What is happening?
Yeah,
What?
+3, wait.
Rolling 3 sword card?
I'm so confused.
Are you using a sword card again on this roll against me?
oh, that's right. That's right, because I picked a sword card the other time.
Yeah, but you guys have waited and used the
Yeah,
it's up now.
I was rolling before with D&D Beyond, so I wasn't taking that into account. But I just did it with roll 20 here, so it should be a 16.
All right. Well, you missed.
Okay, yeah, you the thorn web just kind of like you're trying to like do it really carefully so you don't accidentally hurt Acesius, and so it just kind of like flaps limply against your chest, Acesius.
Give me a card. Just says yes,
grab-
please.
I grab him by the ears and I just like look at him in the eyes, and I'm trying to concentrate on a very complicated spell right now.
Okay, I'll stop if you give me a card. Just one. Just one.
Oh, for the love of the gods! Fine.
What's that, Dot?
Acesius, don't do it. Oh,
I
my
I
goodness.
promise, if anything bad happens, it's not your fault.
What?
I'm sorry.
I already know that.
It seems I can totally tell the truth right now.
You sound like a Woody doll. Like somebody just keeps pulling the string. There's a
Alright,
snake in my room.
This is absolutely great, and I love it very much.
I am gonna have my familiar grab a card from the deck.
Okay. Just draw your card buttons. I'm over this keep away interaction. Now my dog wants in my lap. Come on.
I don't know what I get. I got a. Oh God, no! The Anarchist. 6.
Okay, hold up. I'm trying to see it. Oh, okay, here. I see. Is there a way for you? Can you try and drag it onto the map for me? Okay, so 6
Does not look good.
that's the glyph. On the next wisdom saving throw or skill check made by the character, he or she must roll under the DC value rather than over to succeed.
Next one? That's fine. Just have to give myself disadvantage somehow.
That's actually really smart. Just have disadvantage somehow. Do it really badly.
Alright. Buttons is happy.
Alright, so I don't understand this fucking table because for some reason it's trying to tell me that the closer I am to the target, the less the worse the saving throw is, which makes no sense at all.
I would say we're gonna use first hand,
and then possession or garment. So should that be like a +4 to the DC?
No, it's -4 to the save. So
-4 to the save. Oh, okay,
yeah, so she rolls the save and it subtracts that.
I see.
And
Cool.
So we'll just do it that way. Let me roll for her.
Right, mate.
Yeah.
We
can
hear
hear
your
fine.
we hear your
Oh,
thing.
sorry.
Fine. Let's see. What kind of save is it?
Wisdom.
Okay. Cool.
Oh yes. Imagine. Wisdom.
That's a 21
Shows.
-5
-4.
or -4. Yeah. So what's your DC?
17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, she makes it.
Just barely, like the most barely.
Fuck.
Are they aware that they have been attempted to scry on? The next.
On a successful save, the target isn't affected, and you can't use the spell against it. Instead, the target must, which is modified by how well you know. If the target, no, they don't know.
They don't know.
If the target, only if the target knows that I'm casting it on them, can they voluntarily fail it.
I don't know how that would work. Like, how would you know that someone is? I don't understand.
I could use sending to notify her and just be like, "Yo, I'm gonna scry on you."
You up?
You up? Yeah, I rolled 21, man.
That's rough.
Oof.
That's rough.
You know, I feel like me and Madame Eva have a solid enough connection that I'm familiar with her at this point. Okay?
Are you? You think that
her favorite color is purple?
Oh wow, you're right.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
I guess my 5th level spell slot.
Associates, would you like to draw a card?
God, no. I will never draw a card from this deck, ever.
What if I mix the high deck and the common deck together?
Take a
Why
card.
would that make me want to draw it more?
I don't know.
I'll give you the hat if you draw a card. And I'll hold up the hat.
I don't want the hat.
Go on. Draw a card. Just one card.
No.
All the cool kids are drawing a card.
This is peer
you-
pressure.
But you drew a card?
Ooh, psychic damage.
Oh,
That's rough.
oh! I want a wisdom saving throw.
Have a wisdom saving throw.
DC 17.
Me? I have to do. Fine. I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that's what you said.
Or are you casting a spell on me? Oh, he saves.
He saves. He doesn't take any psychic damage.
Oh, actually, no, he doesn't. Because of the card. He has to roll under.
Oh yeah! Oh god. Buttons, take a d4 of psychic damage for me.
From my temporary hit points. Ha 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 ha.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys had the fucking Heroes Feast with Strahd.
So we got rid of those. So it would have been a day already.
No, it lasts 24 hours.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, I was a ghost for a while before that.
Yeah.
But anyway, what's next?
Well. Do you want to go back into the bog, or do you want to go under the death tree?
Ooh, under the death. I kind of want to go under the death tree, honestly.
That
Oh,
tree sounds
boy.
nice.
Lovely.
Sounds fun.
Maybe. Oh, actually, I lied. We can't. We have to take the heart back to the.
Oh
cubby.
yeah.
Yes.
While we're over there, we can also grab the maybe plate armor or whatever was
Yes.
said about that.
We can have a look. Yes, for sure.
All right.
Gotta
Don't
put
die.
the hat on.
Okay, you put the hat on, you can cast Disguise Self.
Well, I turn into Babs Bunny from what's it called? The Michael Jordan movie.
You,
Well,
Space Jam?
Space Jam.
I don't know what we're talking about anymore. You've
Well, I'll
lost me.
send it.
I don't know, but you look like one of these.
Oh. Wonderful. Yes, that's... I like the idea that nothing about Button's appearance changes. He just puts on the hat and nobody recognizes him. It's like fucking Superman bullshit.
Okay, back to Kresk.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel I kind of don't want to go. I don't really want to go back to Esmeralda, but I feel responsible. I feel like I have to go back to Esmeralda.
Yeah.
Esmeralda. Let me remember who that is.
Van Richten's protege.
Van Richten's stolen
Oh, yeah.
baby.
It's a weird story. Strahd just showed up.
Funny thing about it, you know.
We couldn't really stop him. It's Strahd.
He was actively trying to find us, and I threw a guiding bolt and it knocked his hat off his head.
Oh, wow.
And say exactly what happened. He'll kind of just...
That's not what happened. Remember, Roy cannot tell the truth right now.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, he's fine.
What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Yeah, pink. You like pink. Why do you
Love
like
it.
pink?
I
What's wrong with
absolutely love
pink?
it. It's my favorite color. This is great.
It really did. It feels like a push doll. He just pushes his stomach and he's like, "This is great."
My God. Well. So
All
you
right,
guys,
we're gonna head back to Van Richten's tower and
Yeah,
go and give the bad news to Esmeralda.
you go into the tower, you go up the thing, they say it's 11, yada yada, you get up there. And Esmeralda is fast asleep, laying with her head on the desk.
Honestly, I'm gonna start looting
What?
this tower.
Okay.
No, no,
This-
no, you won't.
Why?
This is hers now.
This is a very bad idea.
What? What do you mean?
We could get nothing from this.
You can't tell the truth, so you have to say it's a good idea.
I agree.
That's
We can't get anything of this. It'd be horrible to take things from her.
she definitely needs them.
Yes, I agree.
Rourke's like tearing his hair out. It just stops. He gives up.
Rorik,
Um,
would you like to hold my legs?
Yes.
What? What?
I'm so confused.
Yes.
You're weird.
What do you mean hold your legs? Are you having trouble walking?
Oh my goodness. Why is there Lola Bunny all of a sudden?
Buttons as a thing for rabbits.
I mean that tracks.
That's a rabbit.
But
Yeah.
it is in fact a rabbit.
Well, Buttons is a hare.
Oh.
Oh, so it's,
Let's remember.
oh,
This
yeah.
is kind of like cousins. Like it's like kind of like interspecies almost.
This
All
session
right.
is a fucking like. I feel like we should have just played Cards Against Humanity or something. We are like not here. We are somewhere else entirely. Jesus Christ.
All right, let's loot the place.
I have no
Uh,
idea what.
Ritually cast detect magic.
I will literally pick you up by the ears and throw you out of the tower.
But she doesn't need any of this. Neither does he. He's dead.
That is not for you to decide.
Esmeralda sort of like blinks and sits up sleepily. Oh, you guys are loud. What happened?
I'm sorry. The bunny rabbit is terribly argumentative.
We
thought-
don't dead.
I thought he was a hare.
No, he's not.
Some of us did something bad.
Yes. Esmeralda, I don't know how to tell you this, but Van Richten is dead.
Her mouth kind of drops open a little bit, and she just sort of stares at you.
He was using the tiger to encircle the villagers and killed them from a distance with a crossbow. And he fought us when we came to stop it.
She looks away from you and just stares down at the desk. What have I saw been a waste of time? All of it. She's just like staring at all of these notes and papers that she spent the last like week like not sleeping, working on researching vampire weaknesses and weapons and things, and she's just like, what am I doing here?
You were kidnapped and raised under a mad hunter.
She looks up at you. You caused my father's death, and you come to me and tell me that I was kidnapped? You get out. Out, all of you. Out.
Very well. Turn around and leave.
As you guys descend down the elevator, you hear sobbing from upstairs.
Gosh dang it! I can't tell the truth, so I can't talk. I don't want to accidentally say like, "Yep, it was all for nothing."
Fucking halfway down the elevator.
How casually
Rourke
say it.
bursts
Alright,
out.
are you happy that Van Richten's dead?
What?
Are you
I didn't
happy?
actually say that.
I mean, technically, the exclamation "what" would not be a lie or a truth.
Mhm.
Because you can say things like, "I do not respond. I plead the fifth." Are fine. Or like,
But-
"I respond," I guess would
Yeah,
be better.
yeah.
Just
I
like
don't
Lion.
plead the fifth.
I'm so glad. The fifth what? Fifth beer?
The Fifth Amendment to the Barovian Republic.
That's not a good point, Assessius, and he'll take out the rest of his wine and start chugging it.
Oh, damn. Oh,
So
Very well.
you've managed to lose one, possibly two allies in the space of an hour.
yeah.
Which is great. Good
Uh-huh.
times. So where are
To
we
be
going?
fair, we could take that nice. Oh wait, no, that's not how that worked.
what?
I was gonna say we could take the hat to Mordenkainen and give it to him, but the hat itself wasn't the reason that he couldn't be viewed.
Yeah.
You know, it was the ring.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that I will. Yeah, I guess we'll go to Kresk, right? We'll head to Kresk.
You go across all the way across Barovia. Let me pull up the shop thing real quick. Press. There we go. Yeah, so you get to Kresk. You were told to look for a blacksmith by the name of Strum. And it's pretty easy for you to find. You can ask people and they'll point you to the Strum house. Seems like the werewolves are keeping their word. You see them kind of bustling around. They're bringing back food. It's kind of like they're kind of like freaking out some of the townsfolk though, because they'll bring food. They'll like toss a deer at like the butcher and then just like bite into another deer, and then like it freaks out the butcher. But they seem to be working okay together for right now. And you get to this. It's not really a shop so much as just like a house with like blacksmith equipment. Because everything in Crest, they're a fucking commune. So they don't have actual like stores. But as you go in, you see this this kind of young guy, which is kind of weird because you were given the impression that it was like this old like master blacksmith. But this guy's like 25, and he's kind of like smacking away at a horseshoe that's just come out of the fire.
Mhm.
I nudge Rorik, and I just sort of like point towards the blacksmith.
Has it been a day?
No, it's still the same day, unless you guys like went and slept somewhere.
All right then.
I would say it is getting late though. Like you left Perez, you went to the thing, you went to uh the place, and then went straight to Kresk after the.
Rorik thinks for a moment. Ah, I have it. Remember when
You
my
can-
brother spoke through my lips? I could do that again, and he can ask for it. That might be worse, but it might be better. Actually, I just said that. Frick! I just said that whole thing, telling the truth.
So everyone reverse that in your head. He actually said, fuck, I don't have it. Do you
Yeah.
not remember when, how do you even lie about that? When my sister didn't speak,
Yeah.
and I can't do that again.
Yeah.
I just kind of like look at Rorik and arch an eyebrow at him. What the hell are you talking about?
I can tell the truth.
Yes, we all have the capability to tell the truth, Rorik. What the hell are you on about?
He'll do like a rotating thing with his arms. I can tell the truth.
The fuck rotating thing with your arms? What do you mean?
What does that
Like
mean?
reverse. I don't know.
Like in my
or-
head,
I
you,
know what you mean. I know what you mean. Like swinging the arms.
Yeah. Anyway,
Like Fry from Futurama when he thought he was a robot.
reverse. Anyway, all of a sudden, out of his mouth, Rourke says, "As you can see, my brother's an idiot of the highest caliber. Regardless, I will be speaking to his lips, since he drew a card that makes it so he can't tell the truth. Makes it so he can't."
Oh, that's what's going on.
that's what's going on.
It all makes sense now.
All right, let's do this. And I'll walk up to the blacksmith. I've heard you're the only blacksmith in this godforsaken place that can provide someone with plate armor. Is this false?
He looks at you, and he kind of smiles, like almost pompously, and he says, "Of course I can. Of course I've got plate armor. Who do you think I am?"
Well, so far you're more useful than any other blacksmith we've come across. So,
Well,
where is it? Or is it just hang up in like obviously?
yeah. So there's you're kind of noticing that like there is very little like actual armor and weapons here, but there is one set of plate armor next to a set of chainmail and a set of half plate hanging up on the wall. And he grins and says, "That's our finest piece."
Rourke rubs his face while Duncan says out of his mouth, "Do you take me for a fool? I said full plate."
Yeah, there's one set of there's a set of full plate. There's
Oh,
a set
half
of
plate. I
there's
thought
a
you
set
said
of chain.
chain. Sorry.
Yeah, no, there's a full plate, there's a chainmail, and then there's a half plate, all hanging
Oh,
up on the wall.
I missed it. Rourke will go and start looking at it, making sure it's in good condition.
It's in impeccable condition, but it does look very old, like possibly older than this dude. But it is in very good condition.
It isn't, or it is.
It is in very good
Oh.
condition.
We'll take it.
How much are you willing to offer? We work on a barter system around here.
My brother doesn't carry the money. Assessius, how much money do we even have?
Um. Well, that's a great question. Uh, so, what is your name?
My
And I
name
sort of-
is.
Mm.
Oh, my name is Grigory Strum.
I see. Grigory, is your father around?
No, my father passed away quite a while ago. Just me here now.
I see. Grigory, did you make any of that armor?
He sort of like rubs the back of his neck. Well, no, that was my grandfather.
Ah, it was your father's father.
Yes, he was the finest smith in all the land.
100 years ago.
Yes.
Hmm. I see. Very well. Grigory, I am willing to part with 800 gold pieces.
You're willing to. That means you have more?
Willing, able, just make that deal.
I'll take 1,000.
I'll give you 850.
Okay, no deal. And then he goes back to he goes back to very badly hammering on this horseshoe.
I'll
Hey.
hold up the hat.
I shrug my shoulders and I go, oh, very well. I'll just go and tell the mayor.
He looks over at you. This is mine. I can charge whatever I want for it.
You're right. However, I did save this town.
It's none of my business.
Oh. I'm sorry. Do you not like to eat? Because I feel as if I hadn't stepped in with my friends here, you would be starving to death right about now.
I guess roll me persuasion or intimidation.
Do we keep the hat?
Can I give the assist action?
Yeah, you can give the health action.
By saying, I thought when I said we're taking it, I was assuming we were just gonna take it. But Rorik does not seem like he's actually standing, like he wants to say that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. He looks at you and he looks back over at Rorik and he kind of purses his lips. Fine, 850.
I'm I'm sorry. Did you say 800?
I said 850.
Yes, I'm sure. Very well.
And yeah, he takes the gold or equivalents of gold as we have been very wishy-washy about thus far. Because
I have 1,500 gold, solid gold. So
solid gold. Okay, yeah.
I can give him 1,500 solid gold, or I could give him jewelry, a goblet, a decanter, a handful of gemstones.
I've honestly never cared less about any part of a video game or game ever. Than the like conversion of money. That just it's the most boring part of D&D. Is trying to convert money out of treasure, just like it do be the way that it be.
All right, I'll give him one 500 GP gemstone, a goblet, and then 100 extra gold.
He looks at it like he knows what it's fucking worth, and he nods satisfied and hands you the plate.
Great. I then immediately hand the plate to Rorik. I hope this fits, because the child here is unable to alter.
As a 25-year-old, I take offense to that.
You know, it's funny because Assessius is also 25.
It's great. Yep. It's very well made. It's like adjustable straps and shit.
Sick. I can give Assessius my my splint mail. Maybe my splint armor.
You
The
can't.
The 17 AC.
I can't wear heavy armor.
Oh wait, what are you wearing then?
I'm
You were
wearing.
15.
I'm wearing. I'm. What the hell? Oh crap! What is it called?
what are you
All right.
wearing? He asked sultrily.
Scale mail?
No. Or maybe it is.
Splint mail.
Oh,
Oh, no,
I'm
that's
wearing
heavy.
the splint mail.
Makes me wanna wail mail.
Medium.
There's scale mail, or there's
I'm wearing scale.
yeah, scale mail is the standard.
Yeah.
That's a phone call. Give me 1 second. It's probably a scam.
Yo, scam likely.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm wearing scale mail. I can't wear heavy armor because I'm not a war or life cleric.
Was that a Dungeons and Daddies reference, Artium?
No, it was a. Unless Dungeons and Daddies has Scott Jund as a player. No.
No, they've got
Alright.
There's an NPC called Scam Likely.
Oh.
And
Uh.
he scams. I mean, I don't know. That's just-
Scott Jund plays Dead by Daylight. And like every stream he gets a call from scammers, and like it comes up on his phone as Scam Likely.
Yeah.
So
No.
he answers it, and he's like, "Oh, look, another call from Scam Likely."
No, yeah. They're like, this is your friend, Scam Likely. It's a good time.
Amazing.
But yes, you now have the armor that you have traveled here to get, and I assume you go get the heart.
Yes. And I would also like to ask the werewolf lady. I don't even know if I got her name down. That would be bad of me.
Silka, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, Vasilka.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, no, Zuleika. Zuleika is her.
Oh, Zulak.
Time to get us some pickled what was her
Pickled
name?
Zuleika? My goodness.
No. Pickled
Baba Saga. Yeah. I gotcha.
Yes. I'd like to go and ask Zulika if I could get her people to cut down enough trees for a funeral pyre.
Oh yeah, you still got the body. Are you just like dragging it around?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I got like 13 strength.
I kind of forgot about that as a plot point. But yeah, she looks at the body of the abbot that you all worked together to kill, and looks up at you strangely, but nods anyway. And she's like, "Humans are fucking weird, man."
Is she a pure blood, like born werewolf?
Zuleika is transformed, but they all consider them werewolves above humans.
Oh my god! Are we harboring a fucking werewolf supremacist cult?
Yeah.
Oh god.
They definitely consider like they don't consider werewolves above humans. They consider them werewolves first. Like before they consider them humans. Like even if they change buttons into a werewolf, they would consider him a werewolf and not a hare.
Right, I see.
Okay.
All right. While she's doing that, I'm gonna go grab some holy water from the holy water reservoir.
the convenient holy water reservoir.
Yeah. Grab
I'm
a couple.
gonna fill a few vials of that holy water too, just for
Yeah.
funsies. I should have 2 from drinking potions.
It's a very large vial.
Mm-mm-mm. The largest vial of holy water. Just like dump it onto Strahd's head.
Yeah, make a Molotov cocktail.
Make him drink it.
Oh my god. I feel like that happened in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but I could be wrong.
Probably.
But yeah, so you get the heart from wherever you left it. I don't even remember where you left it.
Inside the abbey, in a stone lockbox.
That makes sense. Yeah, so you get the heart. Camille says, "Hey guys," because Camille is goofy now, I guess.
Hey, Camille.
And
Been a... How are you
Camille,
enjoying...
we've seen the Duke, and he kind of wrecked us.
the Duke.
The Duke?
Nobody has ever called Strahd the Duke, and now I'm like stressed out by it.
The Duke.
It's like that dude in Resident Evil 8.
Yeah. How's it going, Camille? How is spending every hour and every second of every day within the walls of the abbey?
Oh, it's great. I've learned so much. I've been reading like constantly. It's almost like I'm keeping up in level with you guys. It's crazy.
Oh my god. That must be a shitload of reading.
Well, all you have to do to be a fucking wizard is memorize spells.
It's true.
So it's not like you have to do anything else. Like a wizard, honestly, a wizard reading for like 8 hours a day is probably equivalent to an adventurer adventuring for 8 hours a day. In terms of experience.
And they get godlike powers.
Yeah, just absolute like level 20 wizard that has never left their tower.
And it just goes to show, kids, always study your homework thoroughly. Be prepared for exams and tests, because one day you too can cast Time Stop.
It's every kid's dream.
Really, it is.
It was my dream. It's still my dream, actually.
Yeah.
I would love to cast Time Stop, but it has to be like prolonged. That way, I can actually get things done. Like I wanna Time Stop for like a few hours so I can like get all my homework done. Yeah, just take a nap, do my homework, and then whenever
I can
come
only
back out.
halt time for 24 seconds. Ugh.
So unhelpful. How am I supposed to do homework like this? But yeah.
Really, just like unsync your temporal fucking chronicity. Yeah. Anyway.
I understand what you're trying to say.
Yes, your biological age will be 24 seconds faster than your chronological age.
Yeah. I'll come out like 80 years old.
That's why That's why you do clone and kill yourself.
Oh my god.
True.
Clone yourself a younger version and then kill yourself.
So you've got the heart. You've said hi to Camille. You've got they've chopped down the trees for you.
Brilliant. I will place the abbot's body on the pyre, and say a few prayers as I scatter the holy water over his body, and commend his soul to the ether. Not that it'll go anywhere. But
Yeah, not that it'll go anywhere. Everyone that's died because of you is just like sitting up on a cloud, just like chilling.
it's like real prez.
It's just.
Listen, if we're attacked by every ghost of the people we've killed, we're gonna die.
If this wasn't Curse of Strahd, I would definitely pull out the like monster that's made up of the souls of the people you've killed, and like just like a conglomeration of all of their abilities.
Oh gosh.
Jeez. It's horrible.
But this is Curse of Strahd, and that creature would be far stronger than Strahd ever was.
True. Yeah. I'll cast Sacred Flame on it and light it on fire.
Yeah. The body burns. You see it turn translucent as it slowly disappears in the flame. It's not like it's burning. It's not like it's on fire. It's more like it's sort of dissipating. Yeah, dematerializing sort. And this sort of blast of holy energy sort of radiates out from it. You guys all feel a little warmth as it passes out through everyone. And he's gone.
Brilliant.
And you set Kresk on fire.
Whoa! Little fucking explosion as a flame strike.
No, you're
Meteor storm.
I cast Earthquake. We're good.
All right. Onto the tree. Oh wait, no. We gotta go to the bog.
The bug. Oh yeah,
the tree,
bog.
The bog, or the dragon place, or the Amber Temple.
So
any one of these places.
Do we have the heart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I like just peek in and touch it and see if she's still there? Hey, you still alive?
Oh, hello, Rorik. It's so nice to see you.
We had dinner with your boy.
Oh, how is he doing?
Oh, we didn't have dinner with your boy.
you didn't have dinner with him. Well, that's so sad.
I can tell the truth.
Oh, you drew one of those cards, didn't you?
Nope.
Ah, I see.
Well, I wasn't checking on you or anything.
All right, Rory. Be careful out there.
Nope. And
What a great interaction. I love it. I grab the jar off of him. I push it in the Button's face and I say, "Buttons, touch the heart."
touch it.
Buttons?
Buttons.
Okay, I'll touch the heart. I'll step in.
Oh my goodness, my big dog has attacked me. She's in my lap. She is so big. Luna, please, girl. She's pushed me away from my microphone. Stop. What do you want? What? She shoved my chair against the wall. Luna, stop it. You're ridiculous. Go play with your best friend. Go play. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Okay. Sorry, yeah, Buttons touches the heart. And Baba Lysaga is like, "Oh, you're new. Hello."
Hello, are you bad?
Oh, yes, I'm very bad.
Oh, okay, bye.
Bye.
She's bad. Tell me to touch her heart.
Will you thoroughly enjoy touching things you're not supposed to.
That's just weird. You're weird. Definitely weird.
Oh, I'm the weird one. Okay. Yes, draw from the deck of death. More. Why not?
Okay, I'll draw a card.
You've
Oh.
already drawn a common card for
Yeah.
this 24 hours, but you can draw a high deck card if you want.
I am not gonna let you.
No, I'm not going to draw a high deck card. Not today.
Not
All right.
today.
I shove my hand in the jar and I touch the heart.
Oh, it's Theseus. Hello.
Yes. Greetings, hag.
What can I do for you?
I've come for information. I need to
Information
know
about
how
what?
to. I need to know how to reconsecrate the shrines of the Fanes.
Reconsecrate the shrines of the Fanes. Now, why would you want to do something like that?
Well, I don't know if you've been informed, but I am sort of out here trying to murder your boy.
Oh, well, that's not something that I'm willing to help you with.
Gosh, that is such a shame, because did you know that there are these 3 lovely women that I have quite recently been acquainted with that would be so happy to get their hands on your heart? Oh gosh, what were their names? Oh right, yes, Jenny and Laura. Yes, Laura. Oh, she's gonna be so happy to see you. Oh.
Theseus, I appreciate that you're trying to intimidate me, but I just don't see why I would help you. I'm a
Very
heart.
well.
You can do whatever you want to me. Like I can't stop you. And if you're gonna use my heart to reconsecrate the Fanes, then why on earth would I help you with this prospect?
I don't know. I thought maybe you were in a generous mood.
You've lost your mind, haven't you? The place has gotten to you. It gets to
Ever so
everybody
slightly.
eventually. It's fine. It's understandable after all. And you hear like a small cackle.
Oh yes. Very well. Goodbye. And I like immediately retract my hand before she can get a word out and like slam the lid back on the jar.
Say something didn't. Or, gosh dang it! I can't.
Can't even quip at me. Kind of like just stare into the jar and like shake the heart in the jar.
Yeah, you shake the heart. It doesn't do anything. It's a heart.
Brilliant. Okay, I'm so glad. All right, let's be off. Back to her house in the bog.
Okay. It is getting late, and you do have the issue of a werewolf.
Oh God, Bruce. Thank you for
Oh
reminding me.
shoot! The lion werewolf coming out.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have 2 were creatures.
Yeah, but Buttons has control over his transformations, and Rory does not.
Mm. All right, I guess we should just stay the night here. And Rory can go and get chained up with all the other BDSM werewolves.
They just kind of let me run wild.
Yeah, but they let you run wild under their protection. It's kind of like a different vibe.
I totally don't kind of like it. Anyway.
But yeah, no. You guys find places to settle in here. I assume like in the Abbey, staying with Camille and the werewolves, and
I'm gonna find the werewolf leader chick,
Zuleika. Yes.
and I'll ask her like, "Do you have any?" Oh gosh, dang it. You don't have any plans to rescue your husband? Do you?
Are you ask? I'm not at the moment. I'm trying to figure out something to rescue my husband, but I don't have any plan at the present time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Are you all right?
Yes.
Are you gonna run with us tonight?
He'll just stand there smiling.
uh, great. I look forward to it. And she smiles nervously, and pats you on the shoulder. The fuck is with these adventurers?
That felt like it came like straight out of like a high school romance movie. It was just like came up to her like awkwardly, just like made a statement that was supposed to be a question.
Good times.
Oh gosh.
And
Listen, the cards always pay off.
this is the best card you could have drawn for role play time. I love it. Like it wouldn't have mattered that
tough.
much.
It's actually tough.
Yeah. I don't know. I like these
like
kinds
it.
of cards that like force you into.
I will say, are there any positive cards that don't give you a +2 to a random thing?
Well, yeah.
with the
There's
low
like
deck?
let me. So like there's
Like the best one I've ever gotten was the strength one that dumps all your other stats, but that could be seen as horrible.
Yeah. So there is. I'm looking through them really quick because there's like a bunch of them, obviously. You get advantage on all intelligence checks and saving throws.
Doesn't that one dump all your other stats?
No, that one's just flat.
Oh wow.
You get advantage on an intimidation check. You get the rage ability for a day.
That's broken. Okay, you know what? Surprise! Also surprise.
You get to rage against the machine. But yeah, there's some decent ones. But it's really like what do you call it? Like weighted to the bad. For sure. I don't know. I like role playing challenges, so it's fun to me.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm still banking on getting that alignments flop one because
Lancelot was so angry about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of thought it was cool.
I love stuff like that.
It would literally be Rourke becoming his brother.
All of your siblings should change too. Like
oh shoot, that would be great.
Yeah. But okay, yeah. So you guys settle in for the night. Tonight for the first time running around as a werewolf. Whenever you wake up, you kind of remember a little bit of it. Like you remember running through the trees and stuff. Whereas before it was just kind of like a you blacked out drunk, and you couldn't really remember anything. But this time you kind of get the sense that maybe you were a little bit in control, through parts of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I think that's a good spot to end the session. Before we get into going wherever we're going next. So thank you on the Twitch for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I'm going to switch to the outro.